I have to apologize because I wrote this while I was at work, and I'm a restorative makeup artist, so I'm writing and painting at the same time. Okay, so good evening, everyone. My name is Madeline St Claire. I'm the former co-founder and executive member of the TWOCC. However, I'm no longer affiliated with them, but they asked me to say hello to you tonight. I am, however, the new Community Development Coordinator for the Strategic Transgender Alliance for Radical Reform, or STAR. The original STAR, so I'm reading this, okay? So, the original STAR, which was Street Transvestite Action Revolutionaries, was started in 1970 by one of my dear friends, Miss Sylvia Rivera. And her dear friend, Marsha Plea Johnson. It actually was the first political organization to fight for the rights of transgender, queer, and non-conforming people. Out of this great work came Transy House. I don't know if any of you know what Transy House is. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Transy House was a safe haven for homeless transgender people, offering love, care, compassion, and referrals for entitlements and social services. Unfortunately, it closed its door in 2006. For a while, STAR sort of dropped away from the surface, but then it popped back up in 2000. Sylvia was feeling a little bit better, and she kind of came back onto the scene. And she actually fought the center to have the T included in their name, because they weren't going to do that. Proving that you cannot keep a good transgender activist down. We lost a leader, a sister, and a mother and a friend who was called to God. So God rest Sylvia Rivera. STAR sort of disappeared. But the struggles for equal rights, safety, health, care, and housing continued. In 2014, a young woman, who Sylvia took on as her youngest daughter, decided to keep the fight going and to honor her mother and restructure STAR. This young woman is my niece, and I love her, Mariah Lopez. She's right there. The first order of business was to make the name fit into today's politically correct language, because we no longer use the word transvestite. So hence STAR with 2 R's. Okay? Then, to start the fight, I can't even read my own writing. Okay, so then to basically start off STAR, we decided to head into a cause that was really important to us, and that was the murder of Isla Nettles. I don't know if you guys know about Isla Nettles. Okay. I actually met with Isla Nettles' mom after Islam was killed, and it was horrible. She didn't know about the murder for 2 days, actually. Her daughter was in the hospital dying, and she didn't even know. And the sad part about that whole case was she was killed in front of a police station. She was like murdered in front of a police station with no witnesses. No cameras were working at the time, supposedly. So they still haven't solved that case. We took on that cause after the botched investigation by the police, and we decided that we would continue fighting and continue fighting. So we marched, we did a memorial. I'm so upset about this, but we did a memorial, and my niece actually put up a memorial on the pier for Islam, and we also comforted her mother through this tragedy. We continued to fight. It was clear for STAR that we had to go into action. STAR created, as I said, a memorial. We worked with the DA, prosecutors, Islam's family, and various agencies to attempt to, number one, keep the case alive, and number two, Bring the killer to justice, because no one's been arrested for it, even though they know who killed her. The case is still under investigation. However, it opened the door for STAR to have many closed murder investigations and cold cases reopened, such as the Edie Lane murder case and the Marsha P. Johnson murder case. Capitalism in Jamaica is a big thing. Like, everyone wants to be rich, and everybody thinks that money is going to cause change, and money doesn't cause change. People cause change. So I just want to say, band together. There's all these different causes, there's all this stuff. Just pick a cause, stick with it, and band together and fight it. Thank you.